am at the Salvation Army store. I just purchased about 6 books for $6 that are worth over 500 bucks on Amazon. This is one of the biggest finds I've ever had on going on a thrift shopping haul. And it was hidden in the bottom of the shelf. Bottom of the shelf. That's how I was able to find all these books. It just blows my mind. I mean, the books at the Salvation Army store are cheaper than if I was to go to the Goodwill outlet by the pound or even Savers. I'm getting 3 books for 99 cents, hardcover books. Talk about great luck. Before I leave the Salvation Army store, I always make my way around the book section. It's very important that you stop at the book section because you never know what kind of books you're going to get. So they had all these books that were all hidden underneath the shelf, and it was just like biology, pre-cal, operation, introduction. And some of these books were like, 8th edition, 2nd edition, 4th edition. And, sometimes people like who are true Amazon booksellers, like they're only looking for like the latest edition. That's where you make your mistake. You need to scan these books. Even though these books were old, they were still going for $160, 80 bucks, 90 bucks. These were books that nursing students, pre-med students had just brought in. So when I went out to the cashier, I said to him, I'm like, wow, normally you don't find these many books at, in one sitting. And he told me that I guess there was a college guy that just graduated and he had all these old textbooks and he got nothing back from the bookstore. So he just donated them to the Salvation Army store. I was really happy because his donation is going to help me financially. Let me tell you. So if you guys want to see exactly the kind of books I got, you just have to go on my Instagram account. I already put them back. They're very heavy. Each book must have weighed at least a pound or 2 pounds. So I didn't really want to just take them out and put them back in. As you guys could see, I'm filming in my hallway because I kind of ran out of space in my office. And I don't even want to show you what the office looks like. It actually looked like something just went off. It is the worst it is before. Worse than what you guys saw before. To the point I'm actually embarrassed. So I'm going to film out in the hallway. I will clean the office eventually, then we'll go back there and film. But before I end this video, because I know it's very brief, that's why I'm going to be doing another video, I wanted to give you guys a few items that I picked out at the Salvation Army store. So some of these items, I already have them listed on my eBay store. If you're interested to see how I take pictures, how I list the price, all you have to do is just go on Pia's Closets on eBay. So that's the name of my store. Because I think sometimes that helps people too if they see what you list the item for, how you take your pictures. This channel is all about sharing. That's how I learned, and I want to pay it forward. So one of the brands that I found a lot of this brand, Chico's. Chico's is, I would say, kind of middle range price for an average woman. And so it goes pretty pricey. It's anywhere from like $25 to $80 for a top. This is someone who's probably middle age or in their late 30s, who has the money to afford them. But I'm telling you right now, I can't afford a top for $30 to $80. That's way out of my price range. Everything I'm going to show you here was $2 because I got them on half off day. Now, your Salvation Army store, it really depends on what part of the country you are in. I always thought that they all had the same sales, and they don't. They're each owned by different types, different management. So that's what one of the store managers told me, because I had a coupon, and I don't know if you guys have it, and I'll show you guys at the end. And if you spend like anywhere from like $20, they'll give you a stamp, and after the 20 stamps, you'll get 20%. So I went to another big Salvation Army store one time. I was pulling out the card, and it was like, what is this? I'm like, it's the Salvation Army card. She goes, so it's a stamp. She goes, no, we don't all run the same. So that was a little weird, and the sales aren't all the same. I don't know. So depending on where you are, you might have, I went on Saturday, it might be $1 a day for you. For me, everything was $2. The price that they usually do over there, you would pay anywhere from like $5 to $7 for a shirt. But for me, everything I picked up was originally $5, so I got it for like $2.50. So the first one I picked up was a Chico's brand. It's pink. It's very nice. It has the ruffles style for the elbow, and there's plaid around the ruffles. So it's two-layered. It's really nice, especially with spring coming up. I'm being very optimistic. So I put this on my eBay store for about $30. I did put best offer. The trick, guys, when you buy a top and you know you can get a lot of money for it, always put the price up high. That way you get offers, and then people could give you, you know, what they think the shirt's worth for. This was a good find, especially after we won the Super Bowl. Now, if you're not a Patriots fan, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I was happy I found this one. I found a Patriots jersey, and it's number 60, and it's pink, Victoria's Secret. When you guys come across, and I don't know if this is just coming from the same owner, every time I go to this thrift store, and I always find Victoria's Secret bezel tops. Pick them up, guys. And the secret for you to get a lot of money on is start the bid. So this shirt, I start the bid at $10. Now, I don't know. I'm hoping to get 20. I'm hoping to get 30. But if I was just to put at $25, it would sit there for a long time. You have to start the bid at a price that someone will be like, hey, you know what? I could get this for $10. But you know it's not going to be sold for $10. So I've sold shirts with Victoria's Secret that has the bezel jewelries on them. I sold them for like 25, 30 bucks. And one shirt was a white tank top. I started the bid at $1. I sold that shirt for like $27 and some change. And plus they paid the shipping, which included $27. So they could go pretty high. So if you come across these shirts, pick them up. Now, this is not an NFL shirt, but because it's a Victoria's Secret Love Pink and it has the rhinestones on it, it could go for money. Those shirts, guys, at Victoria's Secret, they run anywhere from $60 to $80, and they have all sorts of teams. So I guess it depends on what season, probably what state. Because, you know, each state might be different. They're really expensive. So if somebody sees them on eBay for a good price, they will buy them, and you will sell them. The next one I picked up, now this is a wrestling brand, WE. This is a Brie Mode. So I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans. I used to be. Used to love The Rock, Triple H, Rikishi. Those were my people that I used to grow up with, you know, early 2000. Brie Mode are the two wrestler twins, and they do have a huge calling. So if you come across these shirts, Brie Mode or Bella Twins, pick them up. And what you should do, and I did a video on this, I picked this up and I talked about how to drive traffic to your store. So I will do a Pinterest, and then I'll put probably a title, Brie Mode or Bella Twins. What can you use this for? What's that popular workout that people do? CrossFit. So this is a good top you can use for CrossFit. It's a racer back. You guys can see it, black, and it's a size large. It's a size large, so it's a good size. So I picked that one up. I don't remember how much I put this one for. I think I put it for like 11 or 8 bucks. I'm not sure, because I only bought it like 90 cents. So, because that was very low. It probably was a sports day. The next shirt I picked up was a Bruins. Bruins number 33. Check them. And the company that makes it is Pro Edge. Again, it's not an NFL shirt. I think I put this for like $10, and then I put shipping. It wasn't going for that much. I don't know why, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I put it on Marcier or if I put it on eBay. I just recently started listing things on Marcier. I haven't made any sales yet, but I think that I have to add more to make more sales. Now, the next one I picked up was a good brand for jeans, Blank New York, and this one is, I don't know if you guys could see all of it. It's a nice denim blue, faded. It has some of the cutout details. It's called Man Eater, just like that song. She's a man eater. I think it was, who sang that? Was that Lady Gaga? I think that was Lady Gaga. I don't know. Anyways, but here's the edge. Here's the bottom. So it's like leg bottom. So they're really, really nice. Size 25. Look how small this is. Size 25. So this was originally $125. Nordstrom had them for $49.99, and they're almost all sold out on Nordstrom. So I sold mine. It's in mint condition. I think I put mine for about $40 in free shipping. So that was a good deal. Next one I picked up, trying to go to this fast for you guys. I picked up a nice raincoat. This is a Vineyard Vans. This was not at Salvation Army. This was at Savers. This was $6.99. I paid 20% for it. I put this one up for $70. I put best offer. This is retail $165. The person who originally had this probably didn't even wear it. And I think the reason why they brought it, they donated it, and you guys can't even see it, because I got rid of it. There was a small little pen mark right where my finger is. That's where the rest of the toothpaste was. Very small. Now I'm going to tell you guys a story. This is why it helps when you're nice with people. Normally, I'm a friendly person, outgoing. I love talking to people. I mean, you guys can see I love doing videos. I was in line, I was waiting to check out, and this lady just tapped me on my shoulder, and I said, okay. I'm like, what's going on? I thought I cut her, but I didn't. She said, oh, I really like your jacket. And I said, thank you. She's like, oh, so you're like a nice, you love colors. I'm like, yeah, I love colors. And, I didn't tell her I was a seller, but I'm like, yeah, I can't even fit into it, mind you. And I said, oh, yeah, it feels good on me. I love the way it fits. And I told her, well, I got it, but I just noticed there's a small mark on the breast. And this is why it pays you to be very friendly with people. She's like, oh, well, when you get home, just take a toothbrush and a toothpaste and just a little bit of water. I guess there's some type of acid residue or some type of something in the toothpaste that takes off certain marks. So I did that, guys. And I did that for about 10 or 15 minutes. And let me tell you, it's completely gone. Now, I was not going to do that. I was going to do something completely different. I was going to do a stain remover, which probably would have damaged the jacket, so I had no idea. And if I could have taken off, I would have to put this like $25 or $30. Because this woman gave me this idea, and she gave me this advice, now I'm able to put this jacket for $70. All because I was nice to her. So, it goes a long way sometimes, just being nice to people. The next one I have is a tablet. I don't know if I said that right, tablets. Okay. So it's a nice cardigan, and it's cream, and there's some nice rhinestones. I like it. It looks like kind of like a champagne color. Something you wear to a nice office, or if you have a meeting, probably you're wedded. I mean, it's really, really nice. I really do like it. I don't know how much I'm going to sell it for, because I don't know if I'm going to sell this or if I'm going to keep it. Now, I always run into this problem. I buy things, I'm like, should I keep it? Should I sell it? I don't know. Again, I picked up a nice Bruin shirt, long sleeves. I'm going to try to list this up because, we're almost pushing at the end of February. It's a 2X, so it's really nice. So I bought that. Oh yeah, I'll also tell you guys how much it sells on the items. Oh yeah, I told you about the jacket. The cardigan, I haven't put it up yet. I didn't even take a picture on it yet, so I'm going to be listing that probably tomorrow. Next one I picked up was Chico's again. This is nice. It's a nice travel print, and it has some nice rhinestones. I picked this up. It's orange and white. Someone who might wear this is someone, springtime, around March and April are popular time for cruises. So I might put something, a tagline, really nice for a cruise, just so I could sell it. I don't know how much I would sell this for. I probably would sell it for $19.95. I don't see me getting more than like 14 or 15 bucks for it. I'll probably list it $19.95 and do best offer. Again, this is the other problem. I like this top. It's just something with the color white and blue that I could never get, and I love black, I just can't never get enough of. Chico's, size 2. This one's a nice white sweater, casual, has split on the side. It's like a light sweater. Some type of top you would wear to a nice event or to work. It's not heavy, it's very light, and it's not really see-through because it has like a protective underneath over it. But you guys looking up here, it's a little, you can see the see-through. So I don't know how much I'll list this one for. Probably maybe $19.95 or $20. Got one more. Next one I picked up, I haven't heard of this. I know it's Nike, but it's NSW. I don't know what it stands for. I did look it up on my seller app, and any shirt that had NSW was going for $20 to $30. If you guys know what it stands for, you could tell me. I don't know. But I picked it up because I'm just looking for the, oh, I had another shirt. Where'd it go? I'm just looking for the golden calf. Whatever's going to bring me money, that's what I'm going to buy. Next one, it's not an NFL shirt. It's junk food. It's an old logo for New England Patriots. So I picked that up. And I know this is going to sell. The only thing, I don't know if this happens to you guys, I do not like when Salvation Army does this. They put the price and they staple it right to the clothes, and that puts a little tear. So I can't sell this shirt for $15. I have to list it for like 10 bucks and free shipping. It's a very light, it's not gonna cost that much because no one's gonna pay me 15 bucks for a little hole in the back of the shirt. After you wash this, after wearing it, that hole's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually to the point it's not even gonna be worth wearing it. Has that happened to you guys? Like, I know I should use a remover, a staple remover, but even if I do that, I still think that it's going to tear up the outfit. So that was my haul. I showed you guys the books earlier. We talked about it. And I just showed you guys some of the items that I picked up that's going into my store. That is pretty much it. That's what I have. I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. We're so close to getting a $25 gift card. Keep subscribing to my channel. And if there's any videos, now I know I had a subscriber that had asked me to do, there were 2 subscribers that had asked me something. I don't know if they're still subscribed, but one of them, they wanted to see a Coach bag video that I had a lot of views on. I mean, I think it was like 9,400 views on it. I mean, that's pretty good, but that's a span of 2 years. She wanted to see an update, so I didn't forget you. If you're still watching, I did not forget you. I will be doing that. And then I had another subscriber that wanted, I promised her I was going to do a what I eat in a day to start my weight loss journey, which I'm doing that on Wednesday. So I do listen to you guys. It's just I have to put the videos and figure out how I'm going to do it. But if you are a new subscriber and you subscribe to my channel because you like what you see, please let me know what more you want to see of. That way I make sure I'm reaching out to everyone, and I want to make sure I answer all your questions. And if there's a video that you want me to do, just let me know and I'll do it. So please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know if you pick up a video. Bye-bye.